2, 3, 4, 5 separate links. When I get to a website, what I'm interested in is what you want me to do. So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to read the headline, or do you want me to click this link? Do you want me to go and read your blog? Do you want me to read the hot deals? Do you want me to find out about the frequently asked questions? Log into what? I'm not a member yet. However, if you want your members to log in, then that's the only button, it's the only link that you should really have at the top of that screen. Okay, let's move down slightly. Imagine tapping into a publishing pool where you could hire writers, graphic artists, video producers and web designers for 0.003 cents an hour. That's 2.4 cents for an 8-hour day. Actually, it isn't. You need to do a little bit with your sums here, because that multiplied by 8 hours is actually 0.024 cents. You've got that one in dollars and that one in cents, so you just need to adjust your maths there. One thing that I've discovered in my own testing that does work is to stick some quote marks. So stick some quote marks in front of the I and some quote marks at the end of the sentence, just after the exclamation mark. Okay, let's move quickly on. Sound like a dream. Pinch yourself, you're about to discover how it's done. Okay. I'm not getting anything that's actually dragging me into getting me curious and dragging me into your copy. There's quite a lot of stuff in here, slapping together websites, slaving away. Yes, it is a wonderful feeling to own an online business, but then you go on to the negative part of it again. And then it can easily cost you an arm and a leg. It's great to identify with people's problems, but for me, before you actually get to the problem, I'm interested to know what's in it for me. Nowhere have we yet seen a benefit. Okay, moving down. Hybrid outsourcing is an interesting concept. You might want to think about that as potentially as a unique selling proposition. Moving down to what's actually going to be in the site, 300 articles, etc. A little bit there about it's going to cost you $5,000 if you do it yourself, and it takes you 12 weeks. Again, we're pinpointing something that's a problem. We still haven't got into a benefit. Imagine how much money you could have made in those 12 weeks if you already had the content. Okay, I mean, cash flow is an interesting concept and not something that everybody understands. So now we're getting into it. What if you could have all that content for just $14.97? Why do you need to tell them that in writing? And again, I really think you need to think about the way that you format currency. So a solid block of content for your website each and every month for next to nothing. Okay, for less than $15, you can fill your online empire with. And then we've got a link. I'm not going to click that link. If people want to do that, that's fine. So we've got a list here: 300 quality private label rights, 12 websites, graphics, books, screencast videos, templates, and even software source code products. Again, do you really want people to keep leaving this sales letter? Once is enough, in my opinion. In addition, there's software, there's page builders, there's public domain archives, then there's a vault with other stuff in it. There's a resource stuff with stuff in it. There's members only specials. It's got a lot easier, but I still haven't actually seen anything that tells me how I will benefit from being a member of your website. You've told me about what's in it. You've told me about what doesn't work. but you haven't sold me very well. You haven't told me that if I build 12 AdSense websites a month, then by the end of the year, I'll have X amount of dollars income coming from 144 websites. And, you know, for example, if each of those 144 websites was making $3 a day, I'm making around about $450 a day by the end of the year. Where's the promise? So, oh, wow, we've got a catch now. There's only going to be 150 memberships. That's great, because that means that there isn't going to be a great deal of competition. 16 bonus spots left. But hey, the bonus spots are sold out. Never mind. If there are no membership availables, check back. Well, I guess there's no membership availables because there's the join now button seems to be missing. So now what do you expect me to do? You expect me to come back on the 15th or the 1st of each month to see if there are any new openings? For goodness sake, where's your notification list autoresponder form? Get their name and address, get their name and their email address, and then within a couple of weeks, when some slots open up, send them an email. Get them to come back to the site when you're live and open. Okay, that was a quick and dirty review. To be honest, Tom, I think you've got a little bit of work to do, but you know, it's a nice clean site. I like the use of white space. I like the header graphic, but I think there's some stuff that you could do. So good luck with that, and thanks for being the first volunteer.